Hello everybody, my name is Moose, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you 10 amazing PvP tricks that you would need to be an amazing PvP pirate. So let's just get straight into it, but before we do, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to not miss out videos like this. For the past month, I'm going to be posting videos every single day, so stay tuned and don't miss out. Anyway, before we actually get into the whole video, make sure you check out my Discord, link in the description, because I'm going to be giving out 20 free roles to the 21st people who actually DM me the word Sea of Thieves. And if you do that, you'll get given the role you'd want. So, without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So the first tip I'm going to actually be talking about is the ladder juke. Now this mechanic is very important to the PvP community because it's such a cool mechanic that is still so underrated. So before it becomes overrated and everyone knows about it, I'm going to teach you how to do it. First, on the right side of a sloop, it has this ammo box on the back side. If you stand on this ammo box and go to the very left and look in the top corner of this window, you could see the interact key of the climb ladder. So click on this, and of course you would do the ladder juke. You can do this on the other side, but it's really difficult because there's no like specific place you have to jump on. You just have to get the angle really right. As you can see, I can't get it. So make sure you always do it on this side, but it's good because when you're boarding a ship, and I'm going to show you a quick example. Pretend this is an enemy sloop. I'm going to board it. If it doesn't know, but it sees me last second and they have a sword or blunder or whatever the gun they have, I jump down here. If they hit me, I ladder juke, and then once I ladder juke and I'm up, they'll probably be in the animation of going down, and they'll probably see, where did I go? I either jumped off or go down. So they check this first, they're down there, and you're up here, you heal, you anchor the ship, and now this leads us into tip number 2. Never go down on a sloop. The bottom deck is only probably need to go down if you need wood, food, or bay water and repair the boat. Never go down if you're fighting someone because there's only one exit point. On mid deck there are 7 or 8 exit points. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This counts as 6, which is another tip I'll get in later. 7 and 8, but we'll exclude it. So 7 places that you can exit, and of course upper deck you can literally escape from anywhere. So never go down here because once your opponent does go down here, back at tip 1, all you have to do is stay here. And if I'm here and I throw blunder bombs, that might hit, but it does barely any splash damage to me, and you can just kill them. So yeah, the way to do this again, the ladder juke, you stand at the top of the ammo box, go on the very left, aim at the top, look at the top left window, and interact with the key. Once you start practicing it, you get really good at it. I would say to practice this is when you're like just sailing to sea, going to a fort, whatever you're doing, just start practicing it. It's a really good mechanic to learn, and I'll show you a few reasons why. I'm gonna show you a clip right here. Okay, as you can see, that opponent I just faced was really clueless because I ladder juked him twice and he didn't know what was going on. That's why I say it works on 99% of people, because if you're fighting an OG Sea Dog or Arena Pup, I think they'll probably know. Anyway, next tip number 3, is there's another juke I just showed you, the one up here. You can actually go on the back of the sloop and go on here. I don't know how this hasn't been patched and like why no one knows about it, but this has to be the coolest mechanic because once you do ladder juke and you jump down here, if they're going up, you can just go down here, up here, and you can do it, and you can just kill them. And they get juked so hard, they just don't know what's going on. And the reason why it's so, like, like no one knows about it is because it's kind of an OG thing. So that's what I mean. I don't know how it's not got patched. But yeah, use it before it's too late. Use it before everyone knows about it. And confuse your opponents. Get some clips in that TikTok montage. So basically, the fourth tip is for cannons. So if you're a cannon main out there or you're solo sloop landing cannons, this is the brief introduction of cannons. So number one, never use a different cannon unless it has 3 rings like here. You see 1 ring, 2 ring, and 3 rings. These rings work so good because if I actually have cannonballs here, you could use them to line up anything. So if I wanted to aim at that barrel, you just line it up under and it should hit. Of course it didn't hit there because it's way too close, so you have to aim a little bit lower. But if I was aiming at like this girl right here, aim low and it'll hit her head. Of course, they have to be a little bit back, so I aim it like that board. There we go. So you have to aim a little low. But yeah, you just use the rings to line it up. There's more videos. I'll probably put one in the link in the description. If not, just go check them out on other people. It's quite cool. If you guys want me to make a video on it, like not brief introduction on it and like go full detail in it, full in-depth detail on it, just put it in the comments and I'll do it. So tip number 5. Now this one is, I don't think it's a PvP tip, but it's just kind of like a special tip. I think every like new pirate needs to know because I think no one knows about this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but no one knows about this tuck on the sloop. So there's 2 places on it, but if you go on the very back thing here, and then you just keep going forward, you see a big drop. Wait for it. There you go. You see that drop? Do the hide emote, and you are practically invisible. And literally no one knows it. Me and my friend, I didn't get to clip it, but me and my friend did it on the merchant. I felt so bad for him because he had like loads of merchant supplies, and at the end we just killed him and sold all his supplies. So I felt bad for him, but yeah, you're literally invisible. You can also do it on the other side if you didn't know. But this side is a little bit like you can see more, so I recommend doing it the other side. The right side's always better, which also leads us into tip. Okay, so tip number 6 is another juke one. I think this is the last juke one, so don't be worried, don't panic. So this is a cool one. I'm gonna just show you how it looks. That was a little like bad. I'll try and do it again. That was good. So you can see that juke worked quite cool, and the reason why is because you can just jump from the back to the ladder without hitting the water. And if you do hit the water, you're doing it wrong. So now I'm going to show you how to do it. So you need to run, look right, and then jump at the very end, and then you have to grab on the ladder. It's not even complicated. It's just a lot of things you have to do, but you can learn it quite quickly. And the way how to do it is you see this interactable key to take a seat. Once you walk over it, that's when you look right and jump and do your stuff. It usually works. If you do it too late, you bop your head. If you do it too early, you probably hit the water. So it takes a lot of practice to do. I find the right side also more easier. As you can see, I did it there. The left side, I don't know. I bop my head a lot on this side, so I recommend doing it on the right side again. And so, like, if you do all the jukes in one, you do the ladder juke, you do the set angle juke, and you go back down here, and you do this juke. If you actually do all of these and clip it, post it on my Discord, and I'll gift you a week or 2 weeks free trial of Nitro. I'm not even joking, because that's just insane. If you clip someone doing that, you have to kill them though. Okay, so the 8th tip is the rolls. So there's a cannoneer and a helm, if everyone knows this already. If you don't know it, there's 2 rolls on a sloop. There's the cannoneer and there's the helm. And what the helm does is they take care of borders, make sure the sail length and angle is good. They of course give their cannon angles, make sure no one gets the anchor down, or they control the anchor pretty much. and they get buckets and repairs, while also going for snipes when playing and trying to kill someone. What their cannon does, of course, shoot the cannons, and they have to listen to everything the helm says. So if I'm cannon and my helm says rep mass once, I'll instantly rep. Sorry, I don't have words, but I'll instantly rep helm. I'll get off cannon, whatever I'm doing, I'll instantly rep helm. If my helm said, quickly get 2 buckets, I'll instantly go downstairs and get 2 buckets, no matter what. You always gotta listen to them, because you literally have the easiest role. All you have to do is shoot some cannons, while the helm has a lot of harder roles. So anyway, that's a brief introduction, and if you want a more in-depth one, also make sure to put it down in the comments. Anyway, on to tip 9. Okay, so now we're on tip 9. This is actually a sword tip. So if you use sword, don't worry, I got you a tip. So basically, once you're using sword, if you're kind of new to it, and you're sword lunging, but you're missing, you're gonna have this 2-second pause or 3-second pause, and your enemy can just kill you. So what you wanna do is, if you can't hit them or they dodge, you wanna grab on anything interactable on your ship. So that is the harpoon, the cannon, the helm, the anchor if it's down, the sail length, the sail angle, and the map, but also the ladder as well. So you can literally do on anything, and then after you cancel it, so if I'm doing like this, I cancel it, you have to dodge and then jump forward, because otherwise you can still get hit if you're fighting another sword. So like this, and then you can switch weapon, whatever. So always bounce around. If you don't have to do the bounce around thingy, so you're just a bit on your sword, you just instantly bounce like this. It's quite cool. You just have to run, and you have to time it right. You just dodge and then jump. It's quite hard to do, but at the same time, you can get used to it. Okay, so tip number 10. This is quite a cool tip. I think everyone also should know this, because normally people don't know this. You can hit people from up here. If you didn't know already, you can hit people. As I talked about, you can do this cool thingy, whatever. But, I see it so much and it kind of annoys me. If you're mid-deck or bottom deck, also don't go bottom deck again, and your opponent's here and they're just waiting for you to climb the ladder, go up the stairs, don't do it. Of course you can ladder juke, but they can easily see you at the very last second and they can hit you if they have good reaction time. So instead, just go up here and snipe them. And once they're sniped, they'll look behind and then you can come from here. You have to make entry points where you can't get hit, because this is one of them games where it's so similar to kind of Minecraft instead of something like Fortnite or any shooter game like Warzone or COD. Because this game, you have to heal to get, to heal you have to eat food. So you have to eat mid-fight. So if you're fighting someone like this, you have to eat if you get hit. In any other game, you don't really do that. If you do, you're kind of advanced in the game. But yeah, so that's tip number 10. So remember, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. This video kind of took a long time to make, because I kept having bloopers, and I'll show you at the end. But yeah, this was a fun video to make. Make sure to go in the comments and give me any other suggestions on other different videos I should do. And also, link in description on my Discord. DM me your role and the word Sea of Thieves, or the 3 words Sea of Thieves, and I'll give you any role you would like on my server. Anyway, my name is Moose, and I'll see you in the next one, boys. Peace out.